Mic check. Yo, 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 yo. Alright, this is Rhythm and Poetry After Hours, where we touching your hearts and your souls on Monco Radio, where music and minds meet. I'm your host, D-Staxx, and today we have two guests. This is an exclusive show, because this isn't even on the hours that we even do this. But since my man came home for the weekend, I had to, you know what I'm saying, bring him in. We got two special guests today. One of them is a member of the band D-Sharp. He's here to promote his shoe company, his what he's doing with that. His name's Dwight Darden. He's in the house. And also I got all the way from the north side of Philadelphia, the 215 God. You can make some noise from Matt to Tagg. Make some noise, make some noise, make some noise.
Thank you, man. Thank you, David, for even having me here, this opportunity.
Yeah. All right, so let's get right into this. Let's do it. So let's tell the people where you coming from. Even though I said it, go ahead and tell them where you coming from.
Well, you already know. I'm coming out of North Philadelphia, not too far from Temple Base, 29th Street. That's where I originate. It's pretty cool in Philly. I mean, I really like it, and there's a lot of opportunity. Like, a lot of people feel as though it's not that much opportunity inside the city, Philadelphia, but that's because people don't explore their options. You know. But yeah, so I come from the struggle part of Philadelphia, but at the same time, you know, people don't think that I'm from Philly.
Yeah. Please tell me what it is, bro, because hip-hop been rapping really what it is, though. I've been rapping for a minute with all these sick flows, and these people be feeling it, trying to get my info, breaking my feelings, the reason set at the day. I'ma reinvest, to be the best, say it with my chest, be the final test. Nevertheless, ain't nothing more, cause I ain't trying to stress. I hope if people don't for man when you carry text, cause I admit it. Funny how they use guns, but they say these bitches, and I admit it. I use my fist like a man, but then my life for you gon' get it, and I admit it. I ain't write a new track in a long minute, but now I'm back and do it that. Back at the rap, the real chosen one other rap you ain't on the track. You with no tag, they selling crack, educated and dedicated, but they still don't love me. Or when I make it, you haters stay and be as that. Cause even if you change, I won't give a crap. Times two for the killingness I got for you. So don't tell me at all what you gon' do. And that's real, man, doing your thing. I only tell the truth. 2015, this is my year. About to be out here, whoever hot at the hot year. 215 God right before a big change. 215 got the tag doing big games. Got the coin in the money, we the new flame. About to light it all up and start a new lane. Screw a fraud in the fake, I need a true change. Truer than 2 Chainz. Coming up from a city where it's cold at, but I'm too hot for these streets and these cold cats. Got the fans taking pics without a Kodak. Got my own pass screw where I roll that. And I'm about to say a rude thing. Yeah, I'm about to say a rude thing. Yeah, I had your girl while you thought it was a true thing. Dang, that's news, man. All black squad looking like Bruce Wayne's. Good villains a contradiction, but cool thing. But what ain't cool is when I used to mock Matt. Oh, he ain't ball, ain't tall, can't doubt that. But I know one thing, I can take a girl, bro. And no, yeah, I be the most still, bro. And no, yeah, I can take a girl, bro. And no, yeah, I be the most still, bro. Bang. I know you heard things, being so real, I'm not new to this. Yeah, I know you heard things, and I'm so used to this. I'm the real 215 God, let it be known if y'all new to this. If y'all knew, yeah. If y'all knew, yeah. I know they heard things, but then they heard me, and they was like, whoa. What? Young and killing everything, and they only 17 years old. And I'm making in the ticket, and I'm with the crew, promise goes. And if you don't know me right now, homie, let it be known.
If you could compare yourself right now to any artist in the game, whether dead or alive, to be honest, who would you compare yourself to?
That's a good question, but at the same time, it's like this obvious answer. Like I wouldn't be able to answer every question because I try to compare myself. Like I listen to various artists every day.
Bobby. It's like, no, man, I ain't no Bobby. I'm the Tagg out here. Yeah! Let's get it. So if you don't know me by now, you gon' learn today. Let's go, let's go. I said, sticking to rapping, why they be sticking to trapping? No Magic Johnson, but still making the magic. I got an ego, big as my ego. Get the inside up, keep it on the D-level. Ride around town with my people. Chillin' with a chick who a freaked out. Making moves better than the league out. Tryna live life like a free throw. I ain't Bobby's trick, but I got them hits. I'm an honest kid, don't talk no foreign whips. If you know that, you don't be rotting it. North Philly where the squad of cops at. West Philly where I be in contact. Southwest where the bad dots at. Philly be my city, won't hide that. Nothing but love for all of my thugs. Chick from the grin, that's where most of came up. I've been tryna live, but these haters don't like that. Tryna interrupt it till my ride or die side that. Tryna stop the violence, so don't try that. Cause I guarantee my dog's gonna bite back. And until I'm finished, I'ma be rapping so finished. So look if it is sitting and that's not mad. And let's Bobby.
That's his Bobby freestyle. We're back and we finally have the video back online. So I guess I can reintroduce myself. We are on MountCoreRadio.com where music and minds meet. This is Rhythm and Poetry After Hours. We touching your hearts and your souls. Again, I got two special guests. A member of the band D-Staxx. He's actually working the video right now. His name's Dwight Darden. He's in the building. Also, we got Matt the Tagg in the building. Make some noise, make some noise, make some noise. Okay. All right, now. Back to the what?
The applause button.
You want the applause button?
Yeah, I got the applause button.
Okay. They're not gonna be able to hear it, but we can play it anyway.
Okay. Hey, all right, that's good.
All right.
All right, that's enough.
Okay. So. My next thing I want to get to is what makes your music different? What makes your music different than everybody else's?
What makes me different?
What sets you aside from all the other rappers?
Because I mean, honestly, in my opinion, I feel as though I'm saying something that I actually went through. Like, a lot of people say that they went through something and they express it through, the norm that you hear in rap music, drugs, guns, etc. But then you do background research on that individual artist, and you find out
they ain't been through none of that.
They ain't been through none of that. Like, this is the same guy that talk about Uzis and Tech 9s be the same person.
Only gun he touched was a Nerf.
Yeah, and it's crazy because a lot of people be looking up to these artists and they feel as though like they feel their pain, but the thing is, this pain is imaginary. Like, these people actually never went through this.
So they see it in your lifestyle, like
but I feel as though like with my music, I feel as though with my music, like I'm more expressive. Like, I'm not afraid to hide like topics, like black on black crime. I talk about that. Abuse. I talk about that. Coming out of the struggle and trying to avoid trouble. I talk about that.
Yeah.
Like, everything is not negative all the time. Like, I'm also talking about conclusions towards negative decisions and a positive return, And like, with me as personally, and a personal belief, I feel as though like I switch it up a lot. Like, I don't just stick with one certain flow. I like to switch things up. Like, I could be in the song with one part of the song, and that one part be like, that's how I like to go. I like to switch my stuff up. At least like 4 to 6 flows of one song,
right?
And people be like, oh, like, that's you, like.
Yeah, yeah, that's me. Yeah. All right, another thing. Matter of fact, I was gonna say this for later since we're on the topic though. We noticed that there was a switch between, I guess I don't even want to say this, but let's say positivity to profanity. in the new music we hearing.
Yeah.
We come from the Tagg that I met was, I think, way back in 2013, 2012, somewhere down the line.
Yeah.
It was you know what I'm saying. This is positive music. We not cursing in these songs. But when I got this new leak and I heard it, I was like, wait a minute. A couple times it's some words in there I ain't never heard him say on the track before.
Yeah, lately I've been saying that.
So yeah, tell me about that. Tell me about that.
Honestly, like I said, like a couple minutes ago, I'm not afraid to hold nothing back, and that's why I came to realization. You know, I'm the same individual I was back then, trying to be clean on my lyrics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right after I finished recording that positive song, I'd be on the phone. What the? Maybe you what? Like, you see, you always snapping like all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm coming to realization like, I actually curse. You know.
Yeah.
Why not express it in my music?
Yeah.
It's the same exact thing. It's being who I am, and I feel as though it's at a certain extent profanity is like too much profanity is too excessive.
Yeah.
You don't have to curse every line to express. I mean, to get your point across to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm an F, kill, F that drill. F. You know, I don't know. People always, you know, I'm not really with that. I probably say like a couple of curse words, but I mean, at the same time, it's just how it go with this song.
So
yeah, how it syncs with.
Is that going to be like when we get this? Actually, we're going to talk about the Almighty tape later on.
Oh,
but when we get that, is it going to have like more sounds like B double T R S? Is it going to have like more sounds like that? That same kind of feel throughout the thing?
No, yeah,
is it going to be on there, or was it just a single?
No. That's going to be on Almighty. That's going to be definitely on Almighty. Okay. Almighty is like this project coming up.
Yeah, that's a lot. We might need to get into that later.
We can definitely talk about that.
It's a lot that we're gonna have to talk about with that. But I guess we're gonna cut into this next one right quick. I think the song that I want to play right now, Mega.
Problems
was gonna be next, but okay, I think I want to get into it. I want to get into it.
Alright, let's give him Mega.
Let's get into that right quick.
Don't like me, well, oh well, I had fun when you ate me. All the actions you don't change when you see me up on that HD. Television, they killing it. All your head rocks as you feeling it. All the fake that you is, man, I ain't dealing with that damn trap in my CDs, man. I been trapping these raps. Some had their eyes closed on me. Then which name say that? Okay, ain't tryna hurt my folks because I ain't selling that crack. Just white man influence, and I don't represent that. I'm a black kid with no strap because I never was a skit cat. So real black while you fake blast go see you more, but I'm West Philly. I put them up on my back. Scooter size, rephrase that. My whole city I rap. Started up in that neighborhood, subtracting that neighbor. Started up in that hood where everybody needs favors. But financial be like candy, initial now and later. No Oakland, but them flash mobs had no pigs, fly raiders. All them kids all snapping, ain't always ready for action. While all them teens all tatted up, seeing this style, I'm talentless. To the outcast and I love it. That's why my circle stay small, because I don't mess with the common. If associators is out, Luigi, that's supremacy. See the phrases all on my shirt. All under my promise goes my music going to work. It's a movement, not a label. Thank God that I'm able to be truthful and faithful. And to this music I'm grateful and thankful as these girls. That's why they all up on me. And I don't tell no fantasy, there's no make-believe like Sony. No phony, baloney. I know pen to the back of a donkey. I'ma keep it too drill like an OG. My face tell it all with no emoji. Tryna kill them with kindness slowly. Tryna diss me, acting like they know me. I told them don't talk, just show me. That's why they on my welcome Moby. Blinking out my eyes, because it's no surprise. Use all my audio, kill dip when you need to see me up live. Forever I cannot die. My words, they are immortal. Listen to my words, and I bet you know that I'm thorough. My homie Derek ain't that. Man, why you always book crack? Don't hand me up in your party to perform. Yeah, I ain't rap. Face cold, but it's all cool. I guess we live and we learn. So what they say, no worries, man, I ain't got a concern. Shout out to my bro named Ja. And shout out to my homie Frank. And shout out to my homie Abdul. And shout out to my homie Dave. Yeah, keep on thinking it's sweet until you see that it's sour. Yeah, don't treat your soul like a wild to a wrecking ball and devour. Yeah, I spit real from the seconds to the minutes to the quarters to the hours. Gonna run around saying knowing everything down from my brother man sound got power. The Tagg. And I make it 3. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That was mega. Thanks for the shout out to my homie Dave. Hello! I'm finally famous. There it was. So in the past, you had a couple tapes. One of them that I haven't heard. The very first one I think was just In the Making, like the very first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
on some serious note.
Was it just quality or lyrics?
The lyrics, quality. Like, I'm not afraid to talk. Like, that's why I feel as though I'm the best person for criticism, because I judge myself, and that's just, I judge everybody. So when I say I give an honest opinion, I give an honest opinion to the max, because I don't want nobody to go through thinking they hot and they got like top notch quality. Like, I judge myself on this all the time as well. Like, I listen to a song of mine and I won't post it online because I feel as though it's whack or it's not synced in right. It's not like on point right. It's not together right. I just feel as though it's not meant to be published until I get that song down pat. Yeah.
And then the one after that was In the Making 2. Yeah. I did get that one. Matter of fact, I got that when I first met you. I think it was. No. How we met was my brother. Yeah. He handed it to me, and then from there I could get contact. Your Instagram was on there. And after that, it turned out to be a business meeting at Wendy's one day. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, this happened right here.
That was the beginning of a good friendship, man.
Yeah. So, In the Making 2, what's your views on that?
In the Making 2, that was I would call it intermediate, because it wasn't advanced. It was progress. It wasn't like, honestly, I feel as though it was just like a step forward to perfecting myself. Yeah. Because my punch-ins was still off point. The way I flowed, it wasn't on point. Yeah. Like, my on timing wasn't on point. It's just like, it still had its flaws, and everybody had their flaws, but that's how that was on In the Making 2.
Okay. And then the one after that was In the Making 3, quote unquote, In the Making. So tell us, we do have, I think, like 2 or 3 songs that's off of that. But tell us about that.
Yeah. In the Making, that's In the Making the EP. That's what that was. In the Making EP was just basically like letting people know that I didn't die, because I didn't put nothing out in
for a minute.
Like a minute. Like, I was just dropping like probably a freestyle every 4 or 5 months.
Yeah. 2014.
And people was like, man, where your music at? What's going on? So I was just like, all right, let me just whip something up. Like something better than
they kept asking. You had to give them something.
Yeah, that's how it was. And I feel as though I wasn't really prepared to drop that, because it didn't come out the way I wanted to come out. Yeah. I think the song choice and the quality was pretty good, but based off of the engineering quality of that tape, I didn't like it. And I feel as though it wasn't really what I was expecting to hear. Like, I was expecting to hear a more crisp sound and better flow and better pronunciation of my words. And In the Making the EP didn't have that, and that's what had me disappointed.
Are we getting that in Almighty?
Almighty.
Are we getting it?
Almighty listen. The reason why.
Listen.
Linda. The reason why Almighty is pronounced Almighty, like the reason why the name is Almighty for that, is because like this is my best like effort. Period. And this right here,
putting your best foot forward.
This has the good engineering.
Mm-hmm.
This has the good production. The good, the lyrics is more on point, more sync. Once again, I still have my flaws to this day. I criticize myself every song that I put on to Almighty, and every song that I'm listening to repeatedly. I'm just perfecting myself, and Almighty is the sound that I feel as though the mainstream is looking for. In the making 1, 2, and the EP,
right?
Those 3 projects, mixtapes, whatever you want to call it, those were just practices. Almighty is going to be the official. It's going to be on iTunes, that Piff. It's going to be on Audio Mac. It's going to be samples on Audio Mac, that Piff. It's going to be the official tape. It's going to be on iTunes. I'm also planning on doing something on World Star. I'm dropping a music video at the end of either October or the beginning of November this year.
For what song?
Can't tell you that yet.
Ooh.
But yeah, that's a surprise. And I'm planning on, trying to get connected with DJ Diamond Cuts, as well as DJ Esco.
We was just turning up to her on the way here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, she doing her thing. I just, I understand that she busy and everything, but I just be hoping, that these people can take the time out actually, listen for true talent, because nowadays the industry doesn't have that. It really doesn't. And a lot of people is just out there for no reason, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. That was subliminal shots right there. While we on this though, I think I want to play BTTRS. I think I want to play
BTTRS.
I think since we talking about it, I think I want to get it.
We can rock out with that, John.
Yeah. Almighty. But the name for a reason. Back to that real shit, gon' kill shit. Straight out of Philadelphia, PA, as if I'm Will Smith. Young and predators of blues, well, looking at your hoes, but they be ready to go. I stack in this dough. Man and my team, if I know with no stress, and that is where promise go. I be that motherfucking nigga, talking about a threat, and my niggas pulling triggers. Put them guns down, we don't need no more killers. We already got cops who steady trying to kill us, trying to make this butterfly like a caterpillar. Whoever currently the realest, low key umbrella. I ain't throwing shots, I'm just trying to say I'm iller. Heart way colder than a heroin dealer. King of my species like a lion, no gorilla. Going big like a Mac, no last name Miller. Moonwalking these hoes, man who did thriller. I'm one of a kind, cutting the line, feeling so fine, making it better than vision go blind. 2020 incline, vision a dime, place I be up on my grind. Anytime, feeling go better than sweet. I'm so limited line, rapper, lyricist, and poet. Switch the style up, haters no choice, condone it. Trust no hoes, I don't trust these dots. One motor told, but got multiple plots. Trust few niggas, trust many, I will not. In a circle real small, day one's not a lot. Yeah, back to that real shit, we drill shit. North Philly nigga like I'm A-R-A. Rest in peace my hitters and rest in peace my dad. Sticking to rap, plus familiar to trap. Honestly only sold bills and gas. Never touched cocaine, never touched that crack. But I seen it out, kill a few of my dogs into me, man that shit so whack. Pro-African American, bitch I'm for my blacks. And promise to my city I'ma win and get back. Color don't matter, white, black, yellow. Fuck the fucking racist with a broom, bitch, hello. It don't really matter on the beat or acapella. Hotter than the devil, I got Satan screaming hell no.
All we know is we gotta win, we gotta do this, we gotta keep it going, you already know how to go. Yeah.
We gon' win, yeah. We gon' win, yeah.
We gon' win.
I said we gon' win, we gon' win. I said we can't lose, no. We gon' win,
We gon' win.
we gon' win.
Say we gon' win.
'Cause I can't lose, no. We gon' win,
We gon' win.
we gon' win.
We gon' win.
You already know, back to the real.
Yeah.
Back to the real stuff.
We
Back
can't
to the real
lose.
stuff.
The censored version. I mess with it, though. I
Yeah,
like that joint.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
that joint. Definitely.
So tell everybody what PGP is. What is PGP?
PGP stands for Promise Goals Production. I'll be the CEO, the management, the accountant, and the financier of the business. But as well, I also have a few cool cats that's a part of it.
Yeah. Tell us everybody that's in that joint. Everybody.
Well, I can't say everybody right now because they're not officially a part of it, but I can give you a couple of good names. One starting off with you.
You know what
D-Staxx,
it is. One time.
shout out to my man D-Staxx. Follow Instagram, Twitter, infamous D-Staxx.
You know what it is.
Two X's. I'm sorry, infamous D-Staxx. Not with the CKS, but with the XX.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For the clarification.
I also got my singer. Her name is Amani.
You can put out the Instagram for that too.
Put her on Instagram, yeah.
I think it's
find Amani on Instagram.
EMYNE.
With an Y-A.
Yeah.
Find her Instagram, EMYNEYA.
Yeah.
That's Amani. Yeah. I don't know why she got that name.
I don't know. I wanted to ask her, but it was like, okay.
What's the point of that?
Okay. It's different. Well, who else?
She has a beautiful voice, by the way, so definitely check her out. We also got my old school MC, Knowledge. You go by the name of Knowledge.
That's a deep thing. That is a deep name to have.
He's a cool kid, man.
Knowledge.
Cool kid. You can find him on
high_fade.
Definitely. You can find him on Instagram, Twitter. Like you just said, high_fade, HIGH_FAD.
Yeah. One thing that I wanted to get on top of that was in the past I think that we heard about some type of beef that was going on between you and Knowledge. You wanna shed some light on that?
Yeah. I mean, I can't go detail for detail about that, but
wait a minute, we have a caller. Hold the phone.
Oh no.
This is Rhythm and Poetry After Hours. Who's this?
Hello, this is Tagg.
Hey.
I want to give a shout out to Nick. Hey.
What's up, Tad? What's up? Thanks, man. Thanks. This music,
Bro. Anything new?
Well, you're gonna find out when it's Almighty come out. Listen, I got Almighty coming out soon. This is gonna be on World Star Hip Hop. Trying to do a collaboration with a couple people around the country.
Yeah.
At,
Oh, you global.
the Spice game is too real.
Oh my god.
No, but probably trying to do a collaboration with Diamond Cuts. These guys go soon as well. Clothing. Shout out to 215.
Where you calling in from?
I'm calling in from Philly.
Hey, okay.
Make some noise. You from North? You said you calling in from North?
I'm not from North, but I'm in North.
Oh, okay. Good enough.
That's good enough.
Had to represent anyway. Thank you for calling, though. Appreciate it.
Stay cool, y'all. Get everybody.
You gotta love that, man. You gotta love the support.
Yeah.
But as we're getting back to the topic at hand, the situation that went down between you and Knowledge, just shed some light on that.
Honestly, like I said, I can't go detail for detail about it, but basically we just had our beliefs and disbeliefs, and it wasn't in sync, and it wasn't cooperative at the time, and we didn't come to agreements at that point either. At that point, it was between all three of us. Like it was between me, Knowledge, and Amani.
Yeah.
And we all just had our disagreements, but once again, I can also say I had my flaws, I had my faults as well.
Yeah.
So I can't say it's not just one person. Everybody contributed.
Yeah.
But basically, we didn't come to agreements about certain things, and we decided to take about a month break.
Yeah.
From each other, and that was like, honestly, I thought we was done after that. I thought we was just like, all right, none of us is cool no more. It's just
dead now.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna had to start this whole Promise Goals project all over and trying to find talent because like I said, like I don't just pick up anybody. Like if I choose you to be part of PGP, I feel as though excuse me, I feel as though you have a gift, you have a talent. I feel as though you're meant to succeed in life in this music field or whatever talent that I feel as though you definitely had. Yeah. And so I was definitely going through like trials and tribulations at that time. I was like, dang, I lost the old school and the singer
at the same time.
Yeah. Then after that, I got a call from my man's. I got a call from me like a month later. I got no, not a call. It was like a direct message. Just like a realization that we was both being petty, and I definitely agree because I also apologize on my behalf of being petty and acting out in the wrong way. And after that, we all met up. We all talked it out. We was all cool. Yeah, and that's exactly how it's supposed to be. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. True friends, true friends never do any circumstances. Everybody's gonna have beef and everybody's gonna have disagreements at a lot of times. But
can I ask you a different question though?
Yeah.
Still pertaining to that.
Shout out to Frat water, by the way. Yeah, some good water. I've been carrying this. It looked like a liquor bottle. I've been carrying Frat water for like 2 days now.
It is what it is.
And it's empty now.
Okay.
Like why?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you how did you meet them two? How did you wind up meeting them?
Wow, that's a long a while bit. All right. Well, first I met well, I don't know if I say something. I met Knowledge. I met Knowledge through high school. I was a sophomore.
He was a freshman.
He was a freshman. I was a sophomore. We was both in Parkway Center City High School. Shout out to Parkway Center City. And that year, that was my first year there, because I was coming from a neighborhood high school. Yeah. And my sophomore year, I was in Parkway, and even though I was with the music and everything, my first year inside that high school, I was not really feeling everybody at the time, and I was not really comfortable with just like, oh yeah, I'm doing music. Like I wasn't that confident at the time, and not only was I not that confident at the time, but I also wasn't really that cool with people. Like I wasn't a conversive person. Yeah. I wasn't open like I am today, and for that reason, I didn't do any music, or I didn't put nothing out there, or I didn't make it known that I was doing music. So I went through the whole year, and then at the end of the year, it was like this little, I guess, assembly. They had like a couple of talents in the school. Yeah. I guess. And quote unquote, a lot of different talents. Yeah. And it was a couple of people up there that actually
was good.
That was like I felt had potential. And then they was talking about a rapper coming up on stage. I was like,
wait a minute.
I'm like, no, I didn't say wait a minute. I'm like, another rapper. Like,
another one.
And I was like, who this gonna be? And I didn't even know him at the time. Yeah. Battery down so fast, it's not even funny. But I didn't even know him at the time. I was just like, okay, whoever this, like, he looked at nerdy at glasses. Like, yeah. I was like, who is this kid? I'm like, and then he started rapping. I was like, oh, he hot. I'm like, he actually hot. Like everybody was rocking with him, and he started rapping. I was like, oh, he actually hot. Yeah. So then after the assembly, I pulled him over to the side, and I talked to him. I was basically telling him like, listen, yo, I'm coming up with this crazy idea, and I feel as though in due time we gonna make it. I said we can make this happen. Yeah. And you just gotta believe in me. If you're really serious about this, meet me. Take my number down. Contact me. I showed him my CD, like my that's when I had in the first in the beginning. Oh, that's what I had the first in the beginning. Oh goodness. Yeah, goodness gracious. That's what I had and I was just basically trying to show you like that was just like a visual proof that I'm serious about this. Yeah. And I was, talking to him about it and everything, and he seemed like he was serious as well. So I was like, all right, we definitely gonna link up. And that was at the end of the school year, and then it was summertime. Then we started linking up during summertime. I brought it down my way. We started listening to music together, rapping together. And next thing you know it, we got real cool. And we was like, oh, we both. You like the old school, I'm like the new school. Like that's decent.
We can combine this and make
decent.
Something.
Real rap. That's exactly how it was. Yeah. So ever since like 2013, 2012, one of those 2 years.
Yeah.
Ever since then, we've been cool. Actually, no, it was 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2012.
And then you money.
And yeah, so I knew him for a year, and then that's when we started street performing.
Yeah.
Like for a year after we was cool and we knew each other ins and outs and everything, we started street performing. We was really nervous about it, but we was just like, you know what, screw it. So we went downtown and we started street performing and everything. And then I was online one day, and this was during the next school year. So I was a junior, he's a sophomore now. And we were still street performing on the weekends though, when we had the free time.
Yeah.
And I was online one day, and I was just like, I post something online, and everybody started liking my picture, like everybody started liking it and everything. And then I decided, I'm like, you know what, let me show love to people. Let me actually, because, you know, I don't want to be that type of person online where as though I'm too cocky to like somebody's picture, you know.
Yeah.
How that go. So I would start liking it, like people that was liking my stuff, I started going on their page and liking it as well.
Yeah.
So then I saw this girl who was mine. I didn't know her for can of paint at the time. I saw her and I went on her page. And I noticed videos, like a bunch of videos, like what she do? What she rap, play piano, sing? I'm like, what she do?
Yeah.
I clicked the video, I heard her singing, I'm like, oh my God. I'm like,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm like, whoa, I wasn't
Who is
ready
this?
for this. I was like, I said, she was like a little girl for real. She was like, what was she, like 14 at the time? I didn't even know that. I thought she was like 15 or 16, but she was 14 at the time. I'm like, you're only 14 years old? I'm like, listen, by the time you get out of high school, we're going to be on top of this game. We're going to be on top of this.
Yeah.
I'm like, your voice is incredible. You should not be where you're at right now. You should be on higher levels right now. Your voice is amazing. I was telling her that, and I let her know I wanted to work with her, and I was like, you have a gift, you have a talent. And from there, I met up with her. We met for the first time. We all met each other the first time together. Yeah. Me, her, and Knowledge. And this was during the weekend when me and Knowledge were street performing in downtown Philadelphia. And she came through, she came by, and we met up with her, and he was like, oh, it's nice to meet you. And then she started singing, and then he did Knowledge. He was like, whoa, this her? I was like, yeah. I was like, so after that, we started being cool. We became a little trio. We started street performing from 2013 until, and we still getting it working. It's about to be 2016. Shout out to 2016, class of 2016. Shout out to y'all. That's about to graduate. I mean, I already graduated.
2015 did it best.
2015 did it best, though. Yeah. I mean, that was the story behind, like, you know, how I found both of them. And I got all of us together. And that's basically all it is. Like, I'm looking at, like people don't think I'm looking, but I'm actually looking for, to this day, I'm still looking for, you know, people that I feel as though are serious about this. Because I feel as though if everybody work together, we can make something happen.
Yeah.
A unified group.
A wise man once told me that you get rich in groups. You know what I'm saying? When you get up to the top, you get rich in groups.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think that our networking with our different fans and everything, you sharing some of your fans with me, I'm sharing some of them with you. We going around. It's networking, and that's a good way to do business.
Network is key, man. And don't be scared to talk to somebody, seriously, because that can get you places. Yeah.
And the next one I want to get into, though, since we talking about this, I'm going to play ITM. In the making, I think it's the intro. Is it the intro?
Yeah.
So since we talking about in the making and all that, in the making of the PGP,
you already know.
We just gonna get into that right quick. So let's get.
Wait. Before you play that, I mean, no offense to Aaliyah anymore. I know, because you know, I say some mean stuff in there. So like, screw Aaliyah. But we're going to just listen to that song. We're going to just listen to that.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Shout out to Fred Water, by the way. Shout out to Fred Water.
No offense, shout out to Fred Water. Let's get into this right quick. Right, ITM in the making intro. Let's get it.
Bye-bye.
They ain't mad where you been at. These haters talking real crazy, as if they mad you ain't been at. I've been working 25/8, skipping meals, fixing no plate. In the trap, getting on late because I work out all day and I've been flexing, forget stressing. Not everybody I'm texting. Got OGs on speed dial in case the homies start testing, and that's real. Don't adopt the feel. Young kid won't chill, I don't want no pill. Tell me how you feel, now knowing I'm ill. All day, young can work hard. I ain't on the corner, I work small like a push star, no go call. I'm a stun like a main D-Staxx. Came up with hoes low, with fiends fiend for that cocoa. We're not everyone, bro. In depth now, feel wants the things. I say go, you a rug, I'm a bro. I got friends, I got foes running through the beat with my woe. And that 2 and 5, I'm Philly proud. I rap a city, I rap a loud. Had bad chase, it was sad that since there were curves that smashed lit. Recently, I got played by Leah and Alika. Cut my hoes off and everything, now I'm back to screaming out no love. Screw Leah, I'm now acting like John. On my boss status, trying to fall back, whizzing a big shit off fly. With a couple goons are gon' ride, cause a couple of them is gon' try. And all these rumors y'all got about me, I ain't stressing over one lie. Got my day ones on the side of me, when I'm famous, throw an apology. With a phone call with that blah blah, took a ride. When they throwing this up inside of me, I'm a real youngin' for the poverty. Out of this world, no astronomy. It'll make it, who stop me? I'm go.
We know who this is.
Knowledge.
Knowledge is in the
No.
He's not in the building, but knowledge is on the line, everybody. Rhythm and Poetry After Hours is this.
Imani.
Oh. Shout out to Imani one time.
Shout out to Imani, yo. Shout out to everybody once again. Shout out to everybody rocking with me.
Nothing. I wanted to give a shout out to Matt because you know he one of the hottest in Philly or whatever. So.
You already know. Thanks, Imani, boo boo. Test. I can't hear myself. It's cool. Alright, it's whatever. It's off the dome. I remember on the corner, no bros, but when I saw them cops, I had to let my homies warn you. I was up on that street, I was rocking to that beat. My stomach was so empty, and I couldn't feel my feet. I remember at 17, I was on that block, and anybody talking real crazy, they get socked. And anybody talking real crazy, they get dropped. Cause I know I ain't that playing, I'm that man with the bands, I'm that man, 100 grand, and I come for that 215, so alive, and I strive, oh my, thank God, I'm the youngest still doing it, only 18 years old, and I'm about to go platinum, after I go gold, and it's all off the dome, I ain't never write this. Everything I'm saying, haters trying to fight this. I'm so vicious, I'm so crazy, I go mother lazy. I'm that motherfucking man with that power in my hand. 100 grand, young nigga, talking real reckless. Just cause I live this, homie, don't reject this. Anything I say, like a screen, I project this. Like a screen, I project this. I got White on my right, I got David on the camera. Everybody know that a youngin' going hammer on this beat, and I'm still rocking my feet. 1, 2, 2 to this beat. 1, 2, 2. Oh my God, who is you? When you looking at a youngin' like me, D-A-C-A, double that motherfucking G. That's the tag in this back. 2 and 5, yeah I rap, custom lay, custom swag, and you know I got that check in my back. Hold on, wait a second, youngin' still going, youngin' still flowing, youngin' still going, and the youngin' only 18, promise goes to team. Fuck what haters talking about, fuck what the fuck they mean. I'm still switching up on this beat, and I'm still switching up, cause I'm hitting up, and I'm running right through that city. And I got a bad chick right with me, and her ass fat and them titties right. Nigga, get on my sight, niggas talking real crazy. I might pull up, I just might, I might do it. 1, 2, I rip it. 1, 2, I did it. Yeah, like Mike, I did it. No 23 on me. Bitch, I'm playing ball, but I ain't got me no ball. Like Spalding, I'm a ball. And on these bitches, I'm a draw. Shout out to Fred, 820. And the youngin' still on fucking go. I said youngin' only 18. December that 31st. I'm gonna be 19. Still spitting these stupid verses. And I'm going fucking in. That's real rap. And the youngin' beat the tag. And the youngin' beat the tag. Bitch, I'm out.